Hey guys, what's going on? Back again with another video. Today I wanted to show you guys some of my other movies that I personally really enjoy. These are probably the best ones that I have in my collection. So first, I have a movie that doesn't really need any introduction. Back to the Future. Marty McFly. He was this scientist named Doc Brown, and he also basically goes on this journey where Doc basically invents this time machine called the flux capacitor. That's what runs it, and he goes back in time, and he has to go through this whole journey of figuring out really what's going on, and he has to go back and like fix everything, and he ultimately changes the course of his family's future. And it's a really great movie, really good. And this is actually not the original copied version. This is actually the 1994 release. So it's not the 1985 release, but it's the 1994 release. So it does still have the same copy though, and this is actually in pretty good condition. It's really not in that bad of shape. Not at all. This one, we have Adam Sandler as Happy Gilmore. You know, I just recently made a video about this not that long ago, and basically we just ended up, me and my fiance watched the new Happy Gilmore movie on Netflix this past Friday. It just became available on Netflix on Friday. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I won't give out any spoilers, but it's a really good movie. Now, for the first one here, for the first Happy Gilmore, we've got basically, if you guys aren't too familiar with it, it's basically about this guy named Happy Gilmore. Obviously, it's in the name. And it's about this guy who wants to become a hockey player. And all he ever wanted was to be a hockey player. So what happens is that, you know, his dad ends up teaching him how to make the perfect shot when it comes to hockey. So eventually, he actually tries out to play golf, but he ends up having the perfect shot nearly every single time, able to hit it like 400 yards. And he eventually goes on this tournament, and he really becomes a really great golfer, and it's a really great movie, and it's a really good comedy. This is probably one of Adam Sandler's best movies, probably that he's ever done. Although he does have a couple of really good classics, like Waterboy and stuff. I'll probably make a video on Waterboy probably very soon. But this is a great movie. Definitely recommend it, and definitely go pick it up if you guys ever find it. Okay guys, so next we have Mouse Hunt. This was one of the movies I grew up watching, and this movie stars Nathan Lane and Lee Evans. So basically what this is about is it's about these two brothers that share this string factory, and they end up having to have this very crazy mouse that ends up pretty much destroying their entire lives because they're not dealing with some ordinary mouse. And you know, the father passes away and lets the brothers run the string factory together, and then they have to battle this journey between the mouse and being wealthy, being rich, and everything just continues to happen and just goes completely wrong because of this mouse. And really great movie, really good classic. This movie was a DreamWorks Pictures movie. For some reason, a lot of people haven't heard about this movie, but it's a really good one. Probably didn't really get the recognition it deserved when it was first released back in 1998. So it's a little up there in age. but still a classic, still a good movie. Highly recommend it. So here's the front, here's the back. Okay guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe.